FXBros.
Morning, good morning. As you can see, we just had news release come out. Nothing too detrimental. Just goods trade balance, which was a negative continuation. Like the previous is at 103, negative 103 billion. The actual is 122 billion. So with the goods trade balance. The goods trade balance in the United States is equal to goods exports minus goods imports. Got you. It's the equals to goods exports minus goods imports. I wonder what that would be. I see the difference. I see the sum, but exports minus imports, right? Exports minus imports. So we have no exports going on. If we have exports minus imports, and our minus is 122, I mean we are importing $122 billion worth of goods every month. I mean, that's not really saying that though, because we don't know what the number is. We just know this is some. But the number could be, yeah. The imports could be, well, you get my drift. Whatever the sum of that could be. It could be, figure out whatever value you want to put in there. But yeah, that's crazy. Going to the charts though, we are roughly, 16? We're 6 pips away from take profit on this AU sale. So everything is working out amazingly. Let's see, AJ is still tanking. Amazing. I love it. UJ. Let's see, the dollar, if AU is tanking, the dollar should be showing some sign of bullishness, but it is. Especially in these last last 3 4-hour candles, especially the last 2 with the breakout and continuation. Gap didn't get filled on Monday, which was crazy. Monday, 17, 18, 23. What was that? 15. Okay, 15. 19. For sure I seen 17. Okay, yeah, what is this? 17, 19, 13. The dollar got some weird ass times that the candles close on. That's crazy. On a Monday too. Look at that Monday gap. I'm not sure if that's every Monday, but nonetheless, the dollar's pushing bullish, and the UJ should follow that. But as you can see, we're not getting that on the UJ. We're not getting that. Now, if we're gonna stay with positive correlation, then we should be going bullish on UJ because it should follow the dollar. USD, JPY. All that's speaking on is something that's going on with the yen that's keeping the dollar, the UJ, from pushing bullish to follow the dollar. And if we look at the yen index, it's not showing much. Let's see anything. Let's see what the other pairs look like. UJ, GJ. GJ. Oh no, that bearish engulfing was crucial on the full hour. We had two chances of bullishness. This run up, that run up, and this run up couldn't take out the previous. No, this previous couldn't take out. Overall, can't get too antsy on this. You just gotta wait for the breakout. Some kind of breakout, close down here, continuation, or vice versa. If we don't get that continuation, I will look for buys out here and take it up to the top, potentially, or at least to this line. Which I don't know what this line is. So, oh, I know that. I was explaining something. Okay. So, yes, if you took sales from GJ, you would be in profit, but taking buys, we are such in consolidation on this, so it's not funny. Yeah, but on the breakout. This is working out perfectly. Got AJ sales still sitting in on EJ. EJ looking like it's coming to an area where we can't take buys. I had this area right here. I drew it on Sunday, pointing to this range, and we could tap into here. Maybe look at the rejection. Maybe we might get multiple touches, so we might get a bullish engulfing popping off of this. So we'll have to monitor that. But EJ might be the very next setup we could be taking as far as check. GJ still waiting on a breakout. UJ could be in the bearish. But it wouldn't make sense with the dollar being so bullish on this current little run. I mean, we have turned around a lot from 110 all the way down to 108.2. But from Monday, we've been creating bullishness. So S&P, US 30. Got a rejections up there. Mass, wait for a breakout. Two pips away from hitting the stops. AU sell. Keep them going. Keep them going. Bitcoin is still consolidating. Europe, the Euro, XRP. Nvidia is pulling back. So far, we are in a pre-market down at 126. Closes at 1. Trip. Oh, and there we have it. Take some profit off that trade. Oh, man. All right. That's just crazy how this should just be reversing from these levels. Like, niggas just calling that shit to the T. You know what I mean? It's 4 hours doing wonders. Ain't download nothing, brother. Yeah, I wish the news release came out for interest rate decision. They said they're gonna keep it the same. That's what a lot of news is saying right now. Right now, our interest rate is at 4.5. Let's look at the other interest rates. Let's look at the other interest rates. What is that? Global rates. Let's see where we at. American Central Bank, 4.5, direction down. Previous 4.7. The change was before Christmas. We cut rates. Yeah, a lot of news said they're going to be unchanged. Australian Central Bank, right up under that at 4.35. Got a Brazilian at 12, and they are rising. They are rising. Damn, almost a whole 1%. What the fuck was it? UK is a little bit up, but they're dropping from 5%. UK trying to build back up some belief. Canada is looking pretty good with a drop sitting at 3.2. China 3.1, and then down. I got red is going up. Europe is dropping from December 3.15. See what else we got out there. Japan is increasing the interest rates. The last increase they had was the 24th. Yeah, that was the 24th. So they did increase on 24th. So we still feeling the ripple effects from that. That's why a lot of like the UJ, for instance, we're getting some indifferences because we always had a crazy high. Well, compared to the yen, we had a high interest rate, especially hovering in the twos and the threes, up from, down from the highs we were coming out of 2022 when shit was at 6 and 7. We've been dropping ever since. And also, I don't know how it was for COVID, but I know it was pretty high. The Japanese central bank has been raising rates. If I know that why people raise rates is to fight inflation, then that's mostly where that's coming from, because they've been experiencing a lot of rapid growth, similar to what we do in the West, especially from the 50s, how we built America to what it is now, with a lot of that manufacturing and industrials and all that shit. They're pretty much having that same bone, way faster than we experienced it. Um, I think they are coming out of that, that dot-com boom. They've just been on an uproar, basically what we did from the 50s, which is just a ballpark at about 70 years. They did it in 20 years type shit. So rapid growth. Uh, they're dealing with inflation due to that. So it's the only reason why you probably would raise interest rates, unless it was something else. Maybe it was some kind of other trade position maybe the government had on. Who knows? But yeah, still the lowest. Might I add. Russia, they are not looking that good. Russia, Turkey, 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 Turkey. Might as well drop it. God damn, I think it's at 45%, bro. Crazy. Yeah. My money in Brazil and Turkey. Turkish Republic. Damn. The hell is going on with Turkey? Crazy. Fuck happened in Turkey, bro? The summer of 2023. This one from 8 to 15. Look at that. Good. got the 5.5, but not the 6. Federal funds rate. Yeah, market tanked all the way down to 0.25 during COVID. And it's been increasing ever since through 2022. We're basically at the levels that were at for 2006. 2008 financial crash. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. And I thought we were higher on the interest rate. Federal funds rate. Well, only thing is we'll have to wait until 1 o'clock. CPI data. Point 2. That's what's up. I don't know. This AJ is looking real good. It's looking like I'm daily. On a daily, honestly, we need to close below these wicks. So with that being said, I'm going to take a little bit off of the AJ sale. Because this market can pull back to maybe here or here just to respect these wicks. As you can see, the previous candle closed with indecision. And AJ made a perfect decision to keep selling. that. Get this out of here. DJ. Yeah, I would say right now the only play that's available would be the EJ. If we continue with the bullishness, you know, continue with that. Structure didn't get broken here with this rejection wick. No structure as far as the wick. Somewhat got structure break here and here, but still held it overall. Sold it here, still didn't come down. Yeah, I like to take buys on EJ. Right around 160, 90. So we're gonna watch out for that. Like I said, the AJ is in sales. We're good on that. GJ waiting for a breakout. And UJ. I find it hard to believe that it could be a sell. I just don't see that because of the dollar. The dollar is bullish, which is making the AU sell off. So I would think UJ would go bullish, but I guess the US dollar adjacent to the yen is much different than the Australian dollar adjacent to the yen, being that we probably export less than Australia does to Japan. That's basically what that's saying. We export less, they export more. Probably to all countries too, ain't just the US. So yeah, I'll be waiting on those. AU sales are looking good. Already took out about 75% of the trade, so we're letting the rest run. I would say ultimately what it can get to is probably the low of the year. I mean the low previous week, which is down here at 61.90. So we get there, we good, and that will add on another 25 pips. What would it be? 25, 10. Yeah, 25, 26, 25. The key to that, though, if we want to catch more entries on the 4 hour, I'm not really seeing it. Unless the market pulls back all the way up there like I was expecting it to. But I kind of feel like it's almost too late for that. Like it should have done that. Still not getting that bearish engulfing we would hope for, which this one was close. It's a 16. Yeah. So you would just have to look for a pullback. Now, looking at it right now, what I can see, I can see a potential for a pullback up in here. Even though we already kind of tapped into it. We'll see if we respect that area. Market can pull up, tap into here, and then sell off if we get a bearish. There you go. And like I said, that's on the 1 hour. I don't really look at the 1 hour. I look at the 4 hour. So looking at the 4 hour, we basically want to sweep this wick and reject this open close support right here that we have on the 4 hour. That's basically what its midpoint of this line is lining up to. So I want to go with that move. I'm going to go like this. You see what I'm talking about? I trust in that. I'm going to buy up and take sales from here. Fed interest rate decision at 1 o'clock. So we're going to take this all the way until stock exchange open. See if we get any volume. And we'll wrap it up. Update everybody in the chat as far as hold on 1 second. Video. 10 more minutes and then we're going to wrap this up. I actually got to go make a run. wrapping this one up. We'll be back tomorrow. We got jobless claims, GDP growth coming out at 7:30 tomorrow. And like I said, in 4 hours and 30 minutes, we got the interest rate. Looking to see if they're going to cut or keep it the same. Everybody said they're going to keep it the same, so we got the money to that. Let's see how far we're going to get a pullback on this AU. Possibly catch some on sale. All right, y'all. See y'all tomorrow morning. We'll be back live. Chop it up on these markets.